cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in to mine. It's time again to cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in to mine. It's the number one podcast. The topics of discussion when we broadcast. So all them artificial man jokes, we do it natural from the concrete to a public standpoint. Real, wherever you're from, life is coexisting, but to know the real, you just gotta listen. Wherever you're from, life is coexisting, but to know.
What's up, good people, and welcome to the 52 Scott Podcast. I'm your host, EP94, along with Freddie G, K Money, and Slash. Collectively, we are the Mind of Men. I want everybody on YouTube to go out and subscribe and click the like button. Follow us on X at 52 Scott Podcast and on IG and Facebook at the 52 Scott Podcast. What's up, good people, and welcome back to another edition of Think Thursday. Today's topic, food combinations that people don't agree with. Now, K Money, this show is you actually gave me a good idea on this show, and I'm gonna tell you why. About 3 weeks ago, about a month, I went to this certain restaurant. I can't name it, right? Free publicity. I can't do it, right? So I went to this certain restaurant, and they served breakfast. K Money was like, man, I was getting a chicken bit. It was a chicken maple butter biscuit, right? Or croissant. K Money said, hey, add bacon to it. I said, bacon and chicken?
Nah, I say add egg.
I'm getting to it.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, I'll get to it. So he said, add bacon to it. So I did. I listened to him the first time on the bacon. Because bacon, chicken, they both meats. Delicious. I added bacon. Now, after I added the bacon, he let me get acclimated and addicted. Because now I'm addicted. Because I can add bacon to my elbow and I'm going to eat it, right? Yeah. You can wrap my elbow in bacon. I'm eating it. Okay. So that was a great suggestion to add bacon. So 2 weeks, I'm adding bacon. I'm eating this thing 2 weeks. K Money, he's the food man. He comes back. Did you try to add egg to it? Now, I was offended because how the hell you gonna add egg to chicken and bacon? Now, egg comes from a chicken, so why would you add egg to chicken to bacon? I was no, I ain't doing it.
It's really the same thing.
Listen, here we go. So I said no. I kept saying no. I was like, no, I'm not adding no eggs to no chicken. Don't go together. And bacon. Maybe the bacon, but not the chicken. So what I did is I got a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit just to taste the egg. Now, the egg was terrible on that sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. So I definitely said, no, I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it. They accidentally put egg on my sandwich one day last week. When I say I have been letting you guys, because I get it usually before the podcast for us, you have been really missing out on some deliciousness.
So he told you to get the
He
egg.
told me a couple weeks prior.
You was denying it.
And
it turned out to be the best
best
breakfast sandwich you ever had.
It's crack,
Wow.
I think. I think the egg is crack. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. But I can't stop eating it, man.
Well, I tell you what, they definitely cracked the egg.
He said, hey, Beth, you stupid.
They probably added an extra charge because y'all know eggs high as hell.
Eggs
now.
high,
Yeah,
yeah.
eggs high right now.
It is. So that brings me to my fact, because I see a lot of little fun posts on Facebook. People be like, do you put sugar in grits? Do you put sugar in
stuff like
spaghetti?
that.
Yes. So this is what I'm going to get into, because some years back, somebody told me, hey, man, I love coffee. Everybody knows I love coffee. But I like tea. Because once the morning's over with, I don't drink coffee. Once 12 o'clock hit, no more coffee. It's tea. So this guy from Ethiopia, he says, you ever drunk tea and coffee together? I said, this dude nasty. But then I added it. Delicious again.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Is there a name for that?
I just call it tea coffee.
Tea?
Toasty.
I don't know. I just call it tea coffee. Man, I'm going to give me some tea coffee. Now,
You did it yourself?
I did it myself, and man, it turns out the tea and coffee together is delicious.
You sound
So
like a
what
motherfucker
type of-
shitting.
It does. What type of tea
I use
and what type of coffee?
What-
And I do have another question. The sugar. Did you put sugar? Did you
I
put
have to put-
cream?
I have to
Did
put
you
sugar.
put lemons?
No. So tea coffee. You know what? That lemon sound good, so I might do that after the show. So tea coffee. The only difference between tea coffee, like regular coffee, I do cream, sugar, the
Right.
French vanilla and all that. Tea coffee, no, because tea is already kind of sweet a little bit before you even add anything. So I just do tea, half a cup of tea, or maybe 3/4 of tea, and then the rest coffee, and then stir it with sugar. Now it has the tea taste plus the blend of coffee and the sugar hitting your mouth all the same time. Pause. Ready, G was ready to tee off.
I missed that one.
Yeah, I said ready to hit your mouth all at the same time. He was ready to tee off. So with that, man, we finna go into some combinations here. This is produced by AI, a generator, and it's basically stuff that, let's see if we agree with it. So first, let's start with I gotta start with this. Sugar in your grits, / yes
I've
or
tried
no?
it.
Yes
I've
or
tried it. I'm not against it. Although I do think it has some similarities to cream of wheat, if you're familiar with what cream of wheat is.
Yes, and malto meal.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if you take sugar and put it in grits, now to me it's kind of like the same thing as cream of wheat or malto meal.
You're not against it though.
I'm not against it.
Okay, my friend. What about you,
I'm
Freddie G?
down with it.
Down G, Freddie G, my friend, and
Yeah,
K-Money?
I can do it.
okay, cool. All right, now sugar again in your spaghetti, 1 tablespoon. That's what I
Nope.
did.
Not doing it.
Not doing it.
Well,
K-Money?
I'm not doing it. I haven't done it, but I do hear that putting sugar does something. When you're cooking with red sauce, I've heard people putting like a teaspoon of sugar in when they're cooking with red sauce. It does something, helps, I guess, cut down gas or some shit like that, if I'm not mistaken.
I didn't know that part, but this is what happened to me. The first time I never used sugar before, right? Never. Shout out to it was a lady who was in the military with me, Kim Dukes. I'll never forget her. I made some spaghetti, and all the people from the base were supposed to come over and eat with me. But I over garlic that hoe.
Too much
Like
garlic.
too much garlic. I put because it was a lot of people, so I didn't know.
trying to season
Yeah, I'm
for
trying
the
to
amount of
season.
food that
Yeah,
you
for
have.
the amount of people that were coming, so I over garlicked it. She came in the kitchen. She said, "Let me show you something. Get the sugar right here." And she put the sugar in there. Man, when I say that blend of garlic, the garlic went down. The smell was so loud, it was my house. But when she added the sugar, I think she like 2 tablespoons or 3. I can't remember. Is it 2 or 3? Because I had a lot. And I stirred it in there. The garlic smell went down, and the taste was magnificent. Because now you got to think, the sauce and the garlic is already it's a force. It's already a hard force of. But then when that sugar, pause. when that sugar hit it, it calms it down, and it adds a tiny bit of sweetness because it's not gonna be all the way sweet,
Right.
Because the garlic is already done took over. It didn't took over and destroyed the world, but that sugar calms it down.
I think sugar is the only way to oppose salt in any dish.
Right.
If you put too much salt, then you have to kind of dilute that salt with a little bit of sugar.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the cooking rules because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I've heard of somebody putting sugar in greens because they added too much salt in it.
I never heard that in greens. I would eat them then if I,
I
knew
know
that.
somebody that put sugar in cabbage.
Ugh.
Well, I've never tried that.
It's not bad.
It's not.
It's probably
I like cabbage
not.
already. You don't have to.
It's not bad.
Because I don't like.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
I
do it.
prefer it not to be in my cabbage.
Right.
But I've had it,
And it's good.
and it's okay. Yeah, it's all right.
As long as it's cooked right, man.
Yeah, it is right there.
Now for you barbecuers, soaking your chicken in beer.
I've had it before.
I've had it before.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah.
A beer marinade is not bad.
Yeah,
K Money is the barbecue on here. I didn't even look at him. I know he gonna say yes.
I've done it.
I've even known it to be put in the barbecue sauce itself. If you're gonna base your
I've done
food,
I've done that as well.
that's the way.
When you barbecued last time? Did you have beer in there?
Nah.
Okay. Yeah, he's the barbecue man. You say that's the way. What?
I mean, you can kind of add it into your sauce if you base your food with the sauce while it's smoking. Putting beer in the sauce is a good way to do it.
And if I'm coming to your house and y'all putting beer in your sauce and on your chicken, let me know ahead of time so I don't need it because I don't drink.
There you go. Because a lot of people cook with wine. You ain't lying. I just thought about that. You get drunk off of a chicken nugget that's
Freddie
dipped
G,
in wine.
You actually turned me on to something when frying fish, where beer is concerned.
Wait a minute.
That's when I used to drink.
I'm gonna say you ain't as innocent as you thought.
Hey, but it's an odd combination though. It goes perfect with this show. Beer and egg.
Beer and egg. Beer and eggs.
Yeah. When you frying fish, it won't burn.
I never knew that. Huh.
So are you cracking the egg and kind of stirring it and putting beer in it?
Yeah.
And then
You know how some people do it with milk.
and you dip your,
You
your
substitute
fish.
the milk for the beer for the milk.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Now this is a pregnant. This is from the AI list. This is from a pregnant girl. I think I'm gonna skip this. Peanut butter and pickles.
Never would do that.
Never.
I wouldn't care.
I try that shit. I would try it.
Now,
Okay, no.
I wouldn't.
Now let's go back to K Money. Fuck that. Let's go back to K Money. You can't skip over that shit. That nigga said I got fucked over for trying some dill pickles a couple of shows ago. He said he gonna put the peanut butter in there. He gonna stick the dick in the doodle. So let's
what
go.
the fuck
Let's
I
go.
said. I didn't say that, bro. That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
what he gonna do?
He gonna stick the dick in the doodle. Okay, we need to talk on it.
What you said, it was peanut butter and
Pickles.
on the sandwich, right? With the sandwich?
Oh God.
I don't think he mentioned what type of whether it was a sandwich or not. I think it was just basically like he said, sticking the
the
pickle
peanut
in the
Nah,
peanut butter.
that's not what I had in mind,
And you
bro.
gonna lick the pickle? I can just see his big ass. We can't say nothing because he's huge. I ain't gonna say, man, you shouldn't eat that pickle because he gonna hit us. So what do you say to him? Stop.
That
Put
sounds,
the pickle down
And run.
Step away from the peanut butter.
you know what that sounds like? As if there's a pregnant woman. That sounds
I
like
said
something
that.
she'll do.
That's what I said. I said
Because
that.
they have some strange cravings during their pregnancy. They eat a lot of strange foods mixed together. I've also heard of one. I don't know if this is on your list, but I've heard of people eating fries and ice cream together.
It is on my list. It's
Yeah, I've tried
actually
it. Really?
number 4. It's actually number 4.
Wait a minute,
Fries
K
and ice
Money
cream.
tried everything the pregnant women.
Slad, don't look
tried,
at me. I just pregnant. G. Somebody busted up you. This boy that tried pickles and fried ice cream. You been on my list. You ain't even had the list. Okay, all
bro.
right.
This white chick told me to try it, bro. She specifically said Wendy's fries.
He hit
With
the
ice
nail in the
cream.
coffin. Who told you to try it?
It was a white chick.
Okay,
Well,
that's enough.
But it was good.
I know a black girl that does it.
She a freak.
Hey,
Yeah,
but
but
if
a
y'all
white
look at the
girl told her to
commercials,
do it.
Yeah, I told you. Why I told her to do it?
Probably.
Hey, but if you notice, you look at some commercials, you'll actually see people dipping it in their
Yeah,
frosties.
I've seen it. I've seen it on
Oh, the
commercials.
fries and ice cream?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I seen that. I thought you was talking about the pickles and peanut. My bad.
Now I eat fries with ranch, cane sauce, all that. I put fries, but
Now-
not ice cream.
Vanilla ice cream and saltine crackers are delicious. Now that's
See,
delicious.
that's strange as hell to me, right?
Try it.
Say it
The
again.
sweetness and the salt.
Saltine
Saltine
crackers.
crackers. Saltine, not no other kind. Just the regular saltine in a white box with some ice cream. Vanilla, French vanilla ice cream. Try those two together.
It's a foot in his mouth. Because on here, we looking at something. I'm sorry, listeners. The guy's eating, and we talking about food, and Freddie G pulled up a picture or a meme of a guy eating something that looks
Is that a
pretty
monkey
strange.
paw?
It looks like a foot or something,
It
right?
look like a monkey paw
Or
made
something.
out of sweet potato.
I don't know what it is, but it's definitely a
You saw the
strange
claw?
thing.
Did you see the claw?
It's not something that I would eat.
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn.
Now this is something new. This was just invented. To me, this is just invented. It's only been out, I'll say, about 20, maybe 25 years. Pineapple on pizza.
Now I've had that.
I ain't messing with it.
I've had it.
I'm not.
That's the Hawaiian pizza.
That's exactly what it is.
You can get this at gourmet pizza shops. You know, most gourmet. I think Papa John's may do pineapple on it.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not bad. Now, what I will say, I've tried it, but I won't order a pizza with it on
Right.
it.
Nah, I'm not a fan of it either.
I thank you. I appreciate it. So
Yeah, I've tried it. I
Freddie
had
G, you
one
not trying
slice.
these?
No, I'm not trying it.
Yeah, I'm not doing it either. That's what I said. That's just too y'all tripping. This is Fear Factor-ish, but I might try it anyway. Ketchup on eggs.
I've actually
Yeah.
tried that.
I haven't tried
It's
it.
not bad.
It's not.
I
bad?
haven't tried it, but I've had a mixture of ketchup from my hash brown hit my eggs, and I eat it anyway, and I'm like, okay, this shit's okay.
I do it on an
it's not
omelet.
bad. It's not bad.
Yeah,
On the-
well,
oh yeah, on the omelet. I didn't think about that. If you got all them vegetables in there, I guess if you got
Well,
tomatoes,
you got
in there,
tomatoes.
yeah, I guess it would
That's
make
where
a difference.
ketchup
Yeah,
starts.
I guess that's If it got like some type of
No,
Pause.
just regular scrambled eggs. Put some ketchup on it.
Nah,
it's not
that
bad.
I haven't do. Yeah, nah, that.
do that.
It's not bad.
That's Fear Factor right there. You
So
got
would you use the spicy ketchup from Whataburger? Would you do that?
If I tried it, I would.
It would have to be spicy.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah. I
I'm
would
hooked
try
on
the
that spicy mayo
Yeah.
now, bro.
Spicy mayo, they got that?
Yeah, they got that.
I'm not messing with mayo. Period.
I know one restaurant, Whataburger has spicy.
Really?
No, they got spicy ketchup. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they got the spicy
ketchup.
ketchup.
My bad. They got spicy.
I didn't know they had spicy mayo.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Although if I eat a sandwich with mayonnaise on it, I have to put salt and pepper. I can't just do just mayonnaise.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I heard him say the word mayonnaise. I'm gonna tell y'all a story, man. And he know this, so I'm gonna go and say his name. I'm gonna go and say his name. Every time I talk to this dude, I always say this to him and tease him, and not only because I heard you say the word mayonnaise.
Yeah.
So y'all familiar with Big Mike?
Yes, the
Big
rapper.
Mike.
Big Mike, yeah.
So you know he's originally from New Orleans.
Right.
So when we first kind of met, well, we've been cool where when we first met, he had that heavy New Orleans
Accent.
dialect, right?
Uh-huh.
And there was this girl named Sharice Johnson. Y'all familiar with Sharice? You remember Sharice?
Yeah. I remember Sharice, yeah.
So she had a sausage sandwich that she brought in, I guess, for breakfast or whatever. And it was smoking hot, homemade, like light bread, and, it was smoking hot and had mayonnaise on it. Big Mike, he seen Sharice sitting at the table. He said, "Hey, Sharice, let me have a bite of that sausage sandwich." And think about the dialect. So he bit that motherfucker, and it was hot. She gave it to him, but it looked like she didn't want that big nigga to eat it. To bite that motherfucker. So she gave him a bite, and that motherfucker, he was like, "Damn, Cherie, this sausage sandwich hot. It got too much mayonnaise on it."
Yeah, but that New Orleans accent.
Mayonnaise, I heard it.
The way he pronounced it
Yeah,
is
man, I
completely
visualized him when you said mayonnaise. Man.
I gotta-
shout out to Big Mike, man.
Yeah, I got a shout out to Mark Brown on my store. I remember this is a combination I used to love. I bet you all of us loved it. Remember in the morning, breakfast, you get the waffle and you get that sausage.
them
and,
sausage.
and you put the sausage and the waffle on top and you pour your syrup on there. Well, my dumb ass walked away because I ain't have no fork. So when I came back with my fork, the only person that was around was Mark Brown, but it wasn't on his mouth. Half of my shit was gone because it was beautiful before I left. It was full. Half my shit was gone and with nobody around, but Mark Brown was the closest. He was the one looking out the side of his eye. He wasn't laughing, but I kind of felt it was him.
All you had to do was tell him to whistle.
Mark Brown, I think you ate my sausage and waffle. I know it was you, man.
And you love your sausage, huh?
Yeah, pause. I forgot. Got to say that. Okay, next one. We said ketchup. Okay. Lord have mercy. Hot dog. Hot dog with mustard and relish marshmallows.
no marshmallows.
Hell nah.
What the hell?
Can't do the marshmallows, man.
How you
never
like
heard
your
that
hot
one.
dogs? How you tell me how you like your hot dogs? How you like your hot dogs?
The same way K Money and Slash like theirs. That's the way I like my hot dog.
Well, tell me how they like theirs.
I don't know how y'all like y'all fellas. How you like your hot dogs, K Money?
I'll tell you what. I use a knife and fork with mine.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And that's as hot as what they do. That's what I do.
I thought you ate yours from end to end.
And just held it up in the air.
No bun, just wiener.
Nah, this thing says chocolate, and avocado. Now I can't eat nothing without no nuts. And,
We do
Just
it.
go ahead and kill yourself. Man. just go ahead and kill yourself, man. You gotta have nuts in your mouth, huh?
Pause.
See,
again.
This was supposed to be a clean show.
It is.
But you brought this to something completely different.
It's not.
You
about,
can't eat nothing without nuts.
It's not.
For the record,
It's not
Comedian
about.
96 said it.
So you like nuts? Yes or no?
Sounds like a love for nuts.
In my chocolate. Oh Lord,
Oh, so you,
that did not help. That doesn't help.
So you like chocolate covered nuts?
I don't know what I like. How about that? I don't know what the fuck I like. I don't know nothing. Ugh. Cheese and apple pie.
Nah, we
No.
Yeah.
no.
cream cheese and apple.
Now that dude's cream cheese is
I
different.
do that.
Cream cheese and apples.
Uh-huh.
Okay, never tried that.
Oh man.
Yeah, cream cheese. That might. Yeah.
I
K
get
Money
peanut
gonna
butter
go.
and
K
apple.
Money
Well, I
go.
mean, McDonald's served that. The cream cheese and apple.
Right. McDonald's served the cream cheese apple pies.
Yeah. And they do the cream cheese and apple in the morning for breakfast.
Yeah. I fucks with them.
Yeah. Ugh, chili and cinnamon rolls.
Nah.
I can't see that. I cannot see that.
That's not it for me.
All right. Bananas and bacon. Now, earlier I said I would eat my elbow if it was wrapped in bacon, but I would not eat a banana wrapped in
Don't
bacon.
knock it till you try it. I ain't never tried it, but I'm just saying.
How you going to wrap? So, first of all, the bacon has to be a Laffy Taffy. So, it's not going to be fried crispy. So, that's going to mess it up all the way. So, it's got to be a Laffy Taffy piece of bacon, right? Or it's one of those shows where they fry everything, you know, where they fry everything. Crickets, grasshoppers, all my kinfolk, all that. You know what I mean? That it's got to be one of those type of things where the banana and the bacon is fried together. I'd probably try it. And two more here. I'm not a sushi person. Sushi and cream cheese.
No, I'm good. I
Somebody-
don't eat sushi.
Yeah.
Sushi is okay.
Yeah,
they
I fuck
have
with sushi, but that sound like that'll fuck my stomach
yeah
up.
that part. With the extra, I couldn't do it. Cream cheese, no.
Okay. Actually, it was two more now. It's two more. Olive and chocolate.
Nope,
No, I'm good.
I don't like olives, so
at all.
yeah.
I
So
fuck with olives.
You eat olives?
Yeah.
Now this one's the last one is no different from the first one. Remember, the first one was pickles and peanut butter. This one's cucumbers and peanut butter.
Same thing.
It's the same thing because
Just no vinegar.
yeah, it's the same exact. That's nasty. I couldn't do it. Any of y'all tried it before?
No.
Nope.
Nah.
Yeah.
Now I can recall I've had pickle and peppermint.
Back in the day when we used to do it, yeah, we used to Dr. Seuss.
We used to do what?
The bus gear. I ain't did shit. Oh man, somebody got get kicked off. So y'all know who it is this week. I'm gonna try to let me drink this water right quick. I'm gonna try to mimic him. Here we go. What really happened on that night in question at what the fuck was that? Shit flying in my mouth.
Isaiah.
Isaiah. Oh, he just got arrested on 2-7 in Montgomery.
Arbuckle
Yes.
is his name.
Arbuckle.
Arbuckle Isaiah.
Oh,
Carey.
I didn't know that.
First name's Arbuckle.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Isaiah Carey. Yep. Got arrested for the second DUI on 2-7 in Montgomery County.
So look, what I'm gonna do, because I like Isaiah, and I'm gonna ask y'all, should we allow him one more transfer?
He gonna have to get on the bus because he can't drive for the next two.
Exactly.
So yes,
My
so
point.
he stays on. You got to get off today, but you got
We're gonna give you a transfer.
We give you a transfer though,
and let you back on.
because we love you still.
But that third one, you know you're gonna be out of there.
You out of there.
This is Texas. You've been here 20 years. You should know by now. They're not playing with habituals.
Hey, yeah, let me school some of you that come down here to Houston. If your ass is in Montgomery County, Brazoria County, Fort Bend County, and Cypress, don't drink. I'm gonna help you out.
Don't drive.
Don't drive. I'm gonna help
Uber.
you out.
They got Uber.
Yeah. Don't
That's
matter
what
if you
Uber's
a star
for.
or not. That's what Uber's for. So, Isaiah Carey, you kicked off with a transfer. And that's our show for today. Peace. This concludes our show for today. And if you haven't done so already, follow us on X at 52 Scott Podcast. Also, IG and Facebook at the 52 Scott Podcast. Also, like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for Black Friday.